stories about players that you saw they put the team first, or they put the team first by either trying hard in practice or speaking up vocally, whether they were the number one scorer on the team or the last guy on the bench?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I could talk days. And I think one thing we do is we highlight these stories often because this is the way you pass down culture, right? You tell stories. You tell stories that embody who you want to become. And one of my favorites is we had this kid named Ben Carlson who was a great leader for us. Came in, did not play his freshman and sophomore year, played a little bit his junior year, and then worked really hard going into senior year. Lost about 50 pounds, busted his butt, and had prepared himself for this senior year. Well, as the senior year is approaching, we signed a kid from the University of Kansas in the same position as Ben, 6'10" kid. His name was Evan Maxwell. And it was apparent that Evan was probably going to be the starting center.
Mhm.
But at the same time, Ben had worked really hard and prepared himself for this moment. And Evan came in and had a little bit of a slow start, as most transfers do. And so, like, we're like 3 or 4 games in, and Evan's not performing. So we're starting Ben. And out of nowhere, Ben calls this meeting with the coaches and us. And we're kind of like, what's Ben going to do? And he sits down and he says, Evan, this is my senior year. I've waited my entire life for this and I've worked my butt off for this. And I want to win a national championship. But I'm going to be 100% honest. We're not winning it with me starting and you on the bench. But he says, I'm also going to tell you this. You better take my spot because I ain't giving it to you.